And then bum 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 bum. I still can't. I still can't do this shit. I don't know why he's still not around. The Grand Necropolis.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
Creepy.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise!
What the hell is on
Any
your head?
trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
Rook, fellow Morn Watcher.
Rook! Manners mentioned you.
Impressive flock of undead.
Oh, merely the gifts of experience.
The more the merrier.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the Shrouded Halls?
Never thought I'd actually see this place for myself.
Things have changed since you left the Order, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Alright. Let's see. Where's this guy leading
I
us?
think something's ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Oh.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the Shrouded Halls at all.
The necropolis always surprises.
It singled you out.
Despair separated us. Don't panic. That's what the spirit wants.
Bro, I'm getting sick and tired chasing your ass.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Great. All right, cool. I used to live here? This is weird. Cool, but weird.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I feel it. What a waste.
You can't control them?
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things. A sound strike hard.
How the fuck do you already know everybody's names? We just met you.
Nice, Rook.
A solid hit.
On your right.
I must free that bell.
If you need another watcher, I can help.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Oh. Whoa.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Do you think they still remember me?
Rook, you know a wisp will follow a watcher when called.
Come here, wispy, wispy, wispy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna use you.
Hail the eyes of the dead.
Hail the eyes of the dead.
Harding?
I thought I had to repeat after you, like in the chantry.
Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Thank you, Wisp. Now open the door.
Door's
Thank
open.
you.
Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
So, Professor,
Just Emery, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the field. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when. Rook's injured! They attack from a distance!
Oh.
Quickly! Rook needs... Help!
Right, on him.
That one's all set! They attack from afar!
See ya. Okay, enough, homie.
I'm there. Watch yourself.
Attack from afar!
That's a win, Rook.
Burn, you bastards.
I'm at the ready!
Lost wedding ring. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but alright. Alright.
Oh, that's cold. That's really cold.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
I will stay away from you. See ya. Okay, bye. Precious decay. Oh, okay, necrotic. That makes sense.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
You know the necropolis. Always shuffling rooms around.
If only our predecessors had found better ways to predict its whims.
Oh, what am I doing? I am screwing up completely. Okay.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
What I thought.
The necropolis wisps look lively as ever.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
At least this isn't too difficult.
Here's our second wisp.
Do they mind following us around?
Wisps often seek out mortal company. They're drawn to us as flowers turn towards a sun.
Aw, that's sweet.
I almost ran straight into that one. Alright, last one.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door. Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
Who'd be dumb enough to trespass in our necropolis?
The mind reels.
Get ready.
Fight then!
Coming at range.
Whoops. My bad. Alright, see, that works. Oh my god.
End them now! To your right!
They're shooting for us.
Well fought, Rook!
Nice.
Nice my trouble ahead.
The rest of us look bad, Rook.
Sweet.
So, we use mass disruption to get rid of all these despair spirits at once?
Precisely. I sense their source near the bell. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Ooh.
Tell me, Rook, what work took you so far away from the necropolis?
You remember that uprising of undead nobility a while ago?
The War of the Banners? I was up in the city when that broke out. I heard a young watcher, Ingolvar, put a stop to it through unorthodox measures.
And got into trouble. It was decided it might be best for that young watcher to see the world.
Ah, say no more.
Necrotic Jade? More necrosis. If I was an actual necrotic mage, then this would be perfect, but... Wait, there's a chest back there?
Here
Way!
we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
Oh, well, shit.
It's just corpses. I don't sense spirits nearby.
You're straining. Relax your gaze and sift through the Fade's currents more slowly. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
This is gonna be an arena.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
And then?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Even banishing demons is extra fancy down here.
It's one of the specialities of the necromantic arts. One of our better known.
Get off the
ones,
rut.
perhaps.
Okay.
I think most people know about the undead stuff.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Alright, Rook. Stop desecrating it and just resin.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here? Venatori.
That makes sense.
The Venatori. Of course.
See?
This way, please.
The Watchers never taught me that.
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Wow.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Alright.
Shh, I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle!
Hey, douchebags.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Oh, that sucked.
I am your vessel! Great hit, Rook. Ranged incoming. This cannot be.
Yes, melt.
They're attacking from afar!
Don't stay there. End it quick.
And goodbye.
Got him good, Rook.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Nah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Okie dokie. Alright, sweet.
Rebel scouting. Finish the assault.
What the hell was that? Whoa.
They're at range.
See ya. Ow. Sweet.
One less spirit of despair in the necropolis. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks
free stuff.
interesting.
A spirit labyrinth?
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in
That's
Navarra,
crazy.
sir. There are no
That's
slaves
crazy.
on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Mysterious.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Guests!
Kill them all, but save the living.
There is no end to us.
Getting like no XP for them too, which is kind of crazy.
Excellent. Safe.
Here we go. Rook's in trouble.
Understood.
The defiance is strong.
Take that fireball.
One for us.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
There's gonna be a boss fight. I can feel it already.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
Oh, of course.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Got you.
There's the Venatori.
Let's go get him. Do not fail the gods. Left side.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer. Venatori are conjuring spirits.
We'll stop them. Watcher's duty.
Ow.
We're halfway there.
Rook, get out of there!
Got a minute left. Okay. We can do this. We're fine. Where the hell did you just go? Come back, you coward.
That's a rage demon!
Oh god, Jesus Christ. Stop it. No. Stop. Please. No. Mommy. Alright. The hell are you?
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Wow, those despair demons vanished.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Sweet. I'll take it.
But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where
How
it came from.
convenient. It's called Hand of Glory. Right?
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
I have no more water. Drink all my water.
Let me take one last look around.
Can I open these crystals? I can't get in there, huh? I guess I can't. Alright.
Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Have you not been paying attention to anything that's going on in the world? Like, at all? I guess not.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the Blighted Elven Gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The
Why
Elven
are you
Gods
so
plan to tear it
creepy?
wide open to get to the
And
Blight.
why are you just made of
I don't have to tell
fucking
you the consequences. We need another necromancer. A Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire,
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics.
Hmm,
I couldn't
excuse
bear
me.
miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
It'll be good to have another necromancer along.
My knowledge is at your disposal, and I could catch you up on events at the Necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
What the fuck? He doesn't have vocal cords. How the fuck does he
The
make noise?
Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person.
Excuse me.
Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the Gloaming Lantern.
So ominous. Yeah, creepy. Yeah. Right.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into
Why are
the
you walking
necropolis
so slow,
worries
Rook?
me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
So instead of one giant fight, we have a lot of smaller ones. I bet that won't make things any easier.
The gods have made bargains with the worst people in Thedas, offered them all power. And it's not as though the Antam or Venatori will care about the price.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for
Look at
them.
those dogs.
The
Feetsies.
Shadow Dragons.
All those toesies.
Particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands. Antoine and Evka.
Sorry, excuse me.
Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Oh, stop it.
Any details on the
Go away,
blights in the
Grace.
wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
The First Warden didn't seem impressed the
Find
last
something
time
to
we
do.
met.
I'm doing stuff. Go away.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillenane has laid
Stop
low since
it.
we heard her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morgan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their
Oh,
power and
Lucanus,
wrath,
welcome
at
back,
least.
bro.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Couple new people have joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren. He's our fate expert. And Tosh, our dragon hunter.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
Given how things have gone, I wouldn't blame you for staying away. So thanks. We can't do this without you.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be
I
ready
gotta
to move
fight
when
some
I call.
dragons. Can you go chill and lay down? You're just walking circles around me. Go lay down.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though someone needs to be in charge, right? Everyone's looking to me for answers.
Why does he move so
I have
slow?
To be ready to give them.
Like he's just
Even
always
when I'm not certain.
dramatic. Like always.
And that's why I recruited you.
Everybody else is like moving in 60 frames. He's moving like 20.
Shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit.
Are you still wounded?
Good work, Rook.
Jesus, dude, you're not even.
Find your way
You're not
through
even
this.
helping.
I know it.
You're just sleeping the entire time, Dad. Oh, excuse me. Sweet. Is hardened. After experiencing the Blighted Dragon attack, is less trusting and more self-reliant. His damaging abilities are increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities, and relation progress is slowed. Oh, that's the payoffs. Makes sense. Alright. I can go to the wetlands. Okay. Is there anything else? Alright, so. Alright. How do I get to?
Dweller.
Oh, the wisps. Oh. Oh, hi.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Alright, so I need another wisp, but let me go.
The spirits.
Damn. Really? I need 50 more?
Spreads here.
Bro.
Seek its roots.
Hassan. Go, good boy. He's our pet griffin. He's our mascot. Let's grab this mission from him.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Oh, okay. How to train a griffin. Makes sense. That tracks. I don't know where they would be. To be honest with you, I'd have to go look for it. I don't think I have anything else to talk to people except, you know, Emmerich. Alright. Alright. Save. Let's get rid of all the auto saves again. Alright. Alright, cool. I feel like we're maybe halfway through the game, but I'm not totally sure. But I'm gonna stop there, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate everybody that came and stopped in and lurked and conversated and everything else. And hope everybody does well and have a good sleep. Have a good rest of your day, wherever you end up, wherever you're doing. And like I said, we're probably gonna do some more night streams more than mornings. But if I get bored or I'm not doing anything, then I'll hop on and do a couple hours. I don't know why I'm looking that way. I forgot I moved the camera. But we'll do more night streams and stuff like that, guys. And then we'll be back tomorrow. If I'm not, then we'll be live with Jelly. And then check her out, follow her, all that jazz. Stop in, say hi. But again, guys, I appreciate everybody here. I appreciate everybody hanging out. And we'll catch you around. Alright? See ya.